Alright, let murder ensue.
I'm going to keep an eye out from Cybern's side.
I'll watch Ice's perspective. We pull in. Alright. Both teams moving in. Ice separating their formation a little bit, looking to go for the upper and lower zones.
Now there was a bot that came
Cybran moves
through
to the
on
center,
Zero Stream just trying to work out how to do it. Cybern holding tight formation.
Yeah, they're looking
in.
to deal with that long range pressure from the two Ares. Once the hunters get into range, they're gonna be
Hunters
pushing
falling.
pressure.
Hunters falling short on 60, but the Ares did clink him. I'm listening to like chill down music despite having combat music prepared.
He's the target of the eye here. That's something I'll set up for my next stream, is start to get some ambiance going. That isn't muzzled talking in the background.
Squid making a move with those blink drives.
Another hit to 60. These areas are dead eye. We have hunters flanking now.
Oh, Hector's lost shields. The
Ares deciding to click on the newer team member that's probably not so active on the modulation front. He's gonna have to go and pull in behind cover. Last thing you want to get touched by is those coil cannons. Dodging them effectively. Good job.
Oh, speaking of coils, incoming on 60. Ouch. Looks like he was modulating and shunting and took them all on the nose.
Yeah, the 60 is providing a target for them to shoot at while the other members of Cybran move around. Looks like Ice are making a play for the zones now.
Yeah, Squid
trying to forcing a decision out of Cybran. Hexscream taking another hit there from a hunter, it looks like, on the lower side.
Squidopolis shield's running down quite quickly. Already at 30%.
Yeah, they're copying some serious heat. Big Rig's got a large amount of anti-shield on that bit of his. Oh, yeah, wow. 5.8 gigawatts. Those shields are all gone.
Oh, that's a hole that looked important.
There we go, 60 has moved into range. Cybran is electing to put all of their fire and pressure onto the large grid. Down 2 ships worth of battle points here. The arrows are away from Squidopolis, blinking by.
Oh, here comes the sun.
Still on target.
No flares. Bink,
No
bink,
flares,
bink,
point defense.
bink.
2 hits, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, 87% and falling.
86.
Reactors on fire everywhere.
Oh, that is pain.
All in all, the damage is quite external, as Ice only lost about 250 battle points out of that barrage, but a lot of that upper deck armor is now missing.
But
vital components exposed.
Oh, it looks like Pop is taking the bottom cap circle. As Big Rig pops the top one with Squid blinking backwards using those reversible blink drives. Is he trying to sit and
swapping targets onto Rio's interceptor grid. They're trying to deal with long-range pressure coming out of the dual Ares grid. Rio's shield heating up. He's taken a lot of fire there. 81% and still dropping. Tuma sitting happily at 100%. Big Rig's shields are down, but he now has 60 backing him up with long-range artillery support from the avalanche turrets.
Squid is in a bad spot. He's got fire coming from Truma, fire from Big Rig, and from 60.
Hearing more missiles coming in. Yep, more arrows coming in, looks like, over on Squidopolis out of 60. They're looking to put another big dent in him. Hexcream pushing in to take the center zone. Also taking a face full of arrows into Hexcream. His shields are down.
62% on Big Rig versus the 73, 72 on Squid. This is interesting.
Oh yeah, Hexcream loses the whole right-hand bank of avalanches off his grid there.
Oh, not looking
Those
good.
arrows, but all in all, the pressure's now off.
Cybran holding the
Tumor and Hexcream keeping the smaller grids of ice occupied, while Big Rig and 60 continue to rain down on Squidopolis. MCRN's in on Big Rig.
Squid is feeling the
missiles.
heat.
More missiles coming in. Looks like arrows from Cybran. Nope, might have been from ice taking on a flare now.
Oh, Big Rig's looking to get up close and personal. Ooh, straight into Squid's backside. The dead stick.
Sorry about that, Jet.
You never know. Nope,
Squid
it's
is
still
looking
moving.
very, very, very toasty. Looks like that arrow strike took out his shield or his emitter. No more shields coming up on Squid. Big Rig now burning back into the center of the zone, looking to help out his teammates. Tumor's shields are down and integrity is falling fast. Flares catch a barrage of MCRNs coming off there. Rio looks to have been able to escape from Cybran's clutches earlier, and he's now sitting out here somewhere sniping. Whereabouts is he? I see Pops a beater in the top zone.
Look down, engage.
There's Rio, I see him.
All running well on here.
Yep, this fight's going. We've got a brawl. The teams are both on about 1,000 tickets, 30,000 battle points apiece. Arrows be flying everywhere. Shields almost down across the board on Cybran, but they are pushing ice away everywhere they go. One of Ice's smaller ships, a smaller hunter ship, has got Tumor looking at it, as well as 60's coil cannons.
Oh, Big Rig.
It's just about running dead stick.
Big Rig starting to feel the
He's trying to move. Oh, yep. That's a dead grid.
Oh, that's what Cybran needs now. They can now start to snowball from this.
Yes, Extruder has gone down. That is one red grid, and now Cybran pulls ahead on tickets. Kill squad moving off that grid now and pulling back into the cap zones. Squidopolis blinking into the center zone. But now Rio is taking the ire of all available members of Cybran Nation and now pressing W in at Rio. Rio's shield's falling fast, 17% and dropping.
I think Squid might need to take a break and sit out and weld some stuff at this point, because they are kind of ignoring him. If he was smart, he'd get out and weld himself up, but right now, oh, nope.
Well, right now he's got a free member that should be flying over to him now that that grid's gone red and going to go and patch him up. Rio moving away as best he can, but he's got to try and outrun Tumor here, who's now launching a series of missiles. This could hit. This could be curtains. Those Asterius have softened up his grid.
More suns incoming on Squid. Can his point defense? Oh, blink drives.
Oh, LRM's contacting on Rio. Oh, they're pulling a big hole.
Arrows are insistent on taking Squid out. Is he gonna turn in time to take them, or is he gonna eat them on his butt? Blinking away again.
Oh, more arrows. Jeez, Cybran just keeps throwing out the nuclear armament.
3, 4 hits on Squid. That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that Citadel left exposed now.
He did take a lot of it on his rear end though, so where all that Greeble work was. Still pretty intact on main drive.
Squidopolis being pushed over to the edge of the zone, that's going to leave Cybran everything they need to go and bully the positions around. Rio trying to outrun the arrows, but in doing so is going to push him straight back into the Cybran's main guns.
60 decapping.
Now it's just
that
a matter
zone.
of
60.
how do you choose death?
Big rig.
Oh, this arrow is coming in on Rio. Is it gonna find him?
Rio
3,
is.
2, 1. Oh, that was a big hit into the damage sphere.
Yeah. Looking like lights out soon for Rio there.
Oh, that was a big hit. He's about to split. Tuma's bullet hose of high penetrating Asterius rounds are looking to finish the job. Cybran out for blood, and they've got all 3 of the cap zones and nothing but time. There is still more arrows coming out of Cybran.
Wow.
Over onto Pops and Peter. These are looking like they're going to connect.
They didn't bring flares by the looks of it, and they paid the price.
Yep. PD is valuable with missiles as powerful as these.
How
Oh,
many?
4%.
Ooh.
Another 4%.
And
Down to
into the
47.
zone.
45.
Wow, they have felt the pain.
He is taking the serious hits.
Rio's just split and he's dead.
Another red grid on ice. It's not looking good for them. This is Cybran's game to lose.
Yeah, and right now ICE only have 2 ships left, one at 50%, the other one below 50. It's not looking like ICE longs for the world here. Cybran just needs to keep their cap circles and they win. Popstar sitting at 13%. Where is he? Ooh, 10%.
Yep, ice is about to fall below 200 tickets, so once Pops and
One
Peter
battery
goes
left.
down, 3%, 1 battery, 1 hit. What's gonna go down?
Open a
He's still
dream.
taking hits.
2%.
He's still alive after that shot. He's unowned.
0%.
The grid's
And
still not
there
dead.
we go.
There we go. 0%. Alright. That's about as low as you can get. I think Pops Peter just took the record for the lowest percentage before a red grid. How good was that?
40
Ice down to
seconds.
129 tickets. The last grid to go red is Squidopolis. Yeah, actually, they were sub 200 tickets before that grid went red, so they should be at 0 tickets right now. But
yeah.
they are bleeding very quickly. Let's let the boys play it out and shoot down this last grid, and then I'll get over onto my next fight.
Yeah. Is Squid gonna be able to survive just withering fire from 4 grids? Probably not.
Alright, 60. W and Q.
Crunch.
Yep.
Oh,
give him the rotation treatment.
Come on, 60. Commit the murder that we deserve. Split him. Oh.
Watching Turnips Asterius just tunnel bore through this large grid. As 60 just takes him for a ride. Oh, there he goes. That's a grid split. And that's game. The points bleed down just as 60 separates Squidopolis' flagship. Well played, gentlemen.
Well played to Cybran and well fought on ICE.